There's just 2 days left now until we take the plunge over the so-called fiscal cliff. Without a deal, tax increases and budget cuts will kick in January 1st, and 2 million people will lose their unemployment benefits. The president says if no deal is reached, he will push his plan, and that includes blocking tax increases for anyone making less than $250,000 and keep unemployment benefits intact. A vote could come as early as tomorrow when members of the House return to Capitol Hill. So here we are right now. Joining me, financial expert Dan Casey. He's the founder of Bridge River Advisors. Dan, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
So, as a regular person, I mean, what are we going to see and feel right away if we do go over this cliff?
Well, nothing right away, but it is the largest tax increase ever put on the American public. $500 billion increases and $100 billion budget cuts. So it will affect us because across all tax brackets, taxes are going up.
And the president says he will push his plan through if we don't come to a deal. How is that going to work? I mean, he can just push his plan through? I thought this was the deadline time here.
No, yeah, unfortunately he can't. The Republicans and him have to come to some sort of agreement. He does want to extend the unemployment benefits, for example. Republicans think it's too costly. So they're going back and forth, and they each think that they're representing the American public because Obama was voted in with his initiatives, but the voters also voted in the majority of Republicans in the House of Representatives. So they're each coming to the table thinking that they're doing what the American people want.
So what about this blocking tax increases for those that make less than $250,000? Can he do that?
Well, he can, and that's really what the taxes increases on the middle class is what they both agree on. So it's unfortunately they can't come to a common ground to get that through. They're hung up on the Bush tax cuts of the $250,000 or more. And really, in the scheme of things, increases there won't even take care of a third of the interest that we're paying on the $16 trillion debt. So wow. It's really not something that they should be hung up on. They should really focus on the other issues of the middle class.
Sure, and focus quickly.
Yes, I mean, time is limited. They'll probably either not do anything or push something through temporarily and deal with it, which they can do within the first couple weeks of the new year.
Okay, quick answer. Can we get it done? Can they get it done?
They can get it done. I highly doubt that they will.
Okay. All right. Well, stay with us because still ahead on 7 Action.